Greetings everyone, I'm Eliza Mendoza and I'm gonna explain to you the Module 2 Regular Languages. Lesson 1 Regular Languages and Expressions. We're gonna tackle the introduction to regular languages, regular expressions, and examples and applications. What is regular language? It's a type of formal language that can be described using simple patterns or rules known as regular expressions. So, yung regular language daw, ito yung language na meron kang sinusunod na rules. The simple sets of rules for creating and recognizing sequence of characters from a specific alphabet. So, ibig sabihin, like, kung meron kang specific alphabet, dapat nandun lang yung word mo. For example, ang alphabet mo ay C-A-T. So, kailangan yung words mo, meron lang C-A-T. So, ano mabubuo mo doon? Cat, act, mga ganon. How do regular language work? Alphabet, the set of characters used to make strings. For example, the alphabet is A and B. Means the string can only made of A and B. So kung yung alphabet mo ay A and B lang, yung word na mabubuo mo dapat A and B lang din. Kunyari, A-A-B-B, A-B-A, B-A-A, A-A-A, B-B-B. In strings, these are sequence of characters from the alphabet like A, B, A, B, A, A. So, yung nabuo mong word mula dun sa A and B na alphabet, ang tawag doon ay strings. And languages, this is a collection of string that follows certain rules. For example, the language could include all strings that start with A and end with B. For example, matatawag mo siyang language kapag meron na siyang rules. Kunwari, ang rules mo ay dapat sa A lang siya magsisimula. So, yung alphabet mo ay A and B. So, yung strings na gagawin mo ay A, 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 B. A, B, A, B. Dapat, matatawag mo lang siyang language if may rules na siya. So, yung rules ng A, B, A, 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 B, A, B, A, B. So, magsisimula lang siya sa A if yun yung rules na gusto mo. Pwede rin naman na kailangan magtatapos lang siya sa B. Parang AB, A, B, B, B. So, hindi siya pwede magtapos sa A if yung rules mo dapat ay magtapos siya sa B. So, that is the language. Examples and uses. Simple tasks. Regular languages are good for tasks that don't need to remember much. For example, they can describe if a light switch is on or off, but they can track how many times it was switched on or off. So, yung sa regular languages, mararemember niya lang yon kung madali lang. Kunwari, eto, malalaman niya na bukas yung ilaw, pero hindi niya alam kung gaano mo karami binuksan yung ilaw. Malalaman niya lang na umilaw to, namatay, umilaw, namatay. Pero hindi niya alam na 5 beses ko binuksan tong ilaw na to ngayong araw or 3 beses kong pinatay yung ilaw na to. Yun yung sa simple task ng regular languages. Sa pattern matching naman, they're used in searching and validating text, like finding all email addresses in a document or checking if a password is valid. Like kunwari, nagkaroon ka ng dapat dun sa password mo merong numbers. So, mag-check lang siya if yung password na ginawa mo is may numbers. Kunyari, Eliza 123. So, mag-check siya doon. Pero kung ginawa mong it's Eliza, pero walang number, so magi-invalid siya. Yun yung sa pattern matching. Regular language can't handle problems that need to remember a lot of information, like counting how many times something happened. A regular expression is a sequence of characters that forms a search pattern. It's mainly used for finding and matching a specific string of text. So, nandito example niya. Search pattern niya. Kunwari, meron kang A asterisk B. Ibig sabihin ng asterisk, 0 or more. So, A asterisk means 0 or more. Pero, yung B, isa lang. Okay? Like, kunyari, kapag kinonbine mo yung A asterisk and B, pwedeng bilang kasi nga 0 yung asterisk eh. So, yung asterisk mo is 0 or more. So, pwedeng B. Basta yung B mo, exactly 1. Yun yung ibig sabihin. Kapag walang asterisk ha. Katulad ng example na to, A asterisk B. B. No as, just 1B. So, wala siyang A. Kasi nga, ibig sabihin yung A asterisk is 0 or more. So, pwede siyang wala, pwede rin siyang marami. A, B. A, B. Basta isa lang yung B. Kasi wala naman siyang asterisk eh. So, kung lalagyan nyo siya ng A asterisk, B asterisk. So, yun yung pwedeng maramihan na A, B, B, B. Pero wala namang asterisk. Like, A asterisk B. So, isa lang yung B. Okay? Examples of what does not match A asterisk B. So, hindi pwede na sa A nagtatapos. Ito. Kasi nga, dapat sa B. Okay? At sa A or sa B siya pwede magsimula, pero magtatapos siya dapat laging sa B. Examples and applications of regular expression. It's easy to understand and matches basic patterns. For example, katulad nga nung kanina, A asterisk B matches any strings with 0 or more as followed by 1. Kunyari, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Like, pwede siyang maraming A. Basta may B siya sa huli at isa lang yung B. Kasi nga, wala namang asterisk yung B dito. Then, sa complex regular expression naman, ginagamit siya matches an email. For example, ayun yung example ko kanina, dapat ang password mo may capital letter. So, dapat merong special characters, merong numbers. So, ayun yung pattern mo kapag sa complex expression, regular expression ka. Okay. Applications. Sa text search naman, use in search engine and text editors to find patterns in text. For example, meron kang malaking libro. At dun sa librong yon, kunyari, kwento siya ng isang princess. So, gusto mo malaman if ilang beses sinabi yung princess dun sa librong yon. So, pwede siya dyan sa text search. Kunyari, sa 50 pages, 25 siyang nabanggit yung princess. So, mas madali mo siyang mahanap dahil dito sa text search, dahil sa regular expression. In lexical analysis naman, regular expression help define the structure of programming languages. Kunyari, nag-write ka ng program. So, regular expression help the computer understand what parts of the code are variables, functions, and keywords. So, malalaman niya kung alin dun yung mga variables na ginamit mo, kung ilan, at kung ano. Sa data validation naman, validate input data such as email addresses, phone numbers, and postal codes. So, when you enter your email address on a website, regular expression checks if it's the right format. Like, kunyari, sa every website, katulad ng PNC, di ba meron siyang pnc.edu.com. So, malalaman niya if yung input mo is tama or yung email addresses mo is tama. Para makapasok ka sa website na yon. Kunyari, makakapasok ka ba sa Gmail mo if wala kang nilagay na @gmail.com. Paggagawa ka ha. Like, kasi ngayon, pwede na siyang, like, kunyari, Eliza Mendoza. Pero, as in Gmail siya, pwede na siyang kahit walang @gmail.com. Pero pag gagawa ka, syempre, lagyan mo naman ng @gmail.com para malaman mo if, if mamaya email pala ng Facebook mo yon or email ng Instagram mo. So, dapat, yun yung validate input data. So, i-validate niya if makakapasok ka sa isang website na yan. To check if an entered email address is valid. Okay. So, that's all for regular expression and regular languages. Thank you all for watching.